The others give the other member. Okay. With the first question, we need to give exact definition. Not exact, it's quiet. Exact about we have to definition about soft skills and my opinions about this question is, as you know, everybody, you guys, when you was in your childhood in a problem, but when you grow up, you have to study main major. Yes, main major. You have to spend a lot of time to get in touch your main major, either in your school or your life. When you spend a lot of time to learn it, not to study it, from a special teacher. It's important. Is it main major? Okay. It's allow your time, your life. But allow the time of studying main major, you also have to learn about something else. This something else is not belong to main major. Not belong to main major. And there is something else or skill that you are studying is soft skill. Yes, that's all. No big deal. First question. And change people. I try to get to give definition. It's not the
cannot definition. That's right.
No, I can't. Definition soft skill is what? And I list that to you.
Why?
So, okay. Only number one question.
And I see in group number 3.
And Mr. will introduce about the art.
First, I want to say thanks for our group to give me an opportunity to play here, to stand here, to come to supplement our presentation. And we will continue to answer for the second question. What are common soft skills do you often hear about? Of course, when I was a student, I often hear about the teamwork skill or management skill and time management skill. This maybe 3 skills I often hear about it. And of course, in this time we list a lot of skills, and I will continue to answer the question 3. As my opinion, I think all the skills we list here is very important, and I think that still have lots of skills, of soft skills. We have such a persuadable or stand on pressure skill. But I think each of skill are very important. But I want to mention about which skill is the most important. Right? When you ask what soft skill do you think is very important? I think each skill is very important and wide. For example, communication skill is very important. Learning skill is very important, and teamwork skill is very important. Its skill is very important, and I think the most important is that leadership is very important because when you be a leader, the most necessary skill is leadership skill. Leadership skill include all of this skill. When you work as a leadership, you must have communication skill, meeting management skill, time management skill, organization skill, learning skill, computing skill, and also applying your regularly. When you be a leader, when you work as a leadership, you must have all of that skill as much as possible, right?
Okay.
And I will continue to the question number 4. How to improve your skill in daily and working time? I think, in my opinion, there are 2 ways to improve my soft skill is listening and learning. Listening to everything about the strong point or weak point of each person. Alright? When we look about strong point of each person, we can copy his character or some that strong point, and we look about weak point. We look about weak point to avoid them. Listening and learning. I think that's my opinion. There are 2 ways to improve my soft skills.
Okay.
Leader skill is including leader skill on right wrong. That's right. Leader skill include leader skill on the right wrong. But I see that computer skill don't include leader skill.
When you have
Because everybody here can have computer skill, but they don't become leader skill. Leader.
Do you think about a leader who don't understand anything about computer? I can ask against you a question. Have you ever seen a leader don't understand how to use computer? In the modern life.
Okay, it's the same question. What do you think about when you have a learning skill? Learning skill. When you have the learning skill, you can learning another skill. Right. So the learning skill is the most important.
Okay. When you good at learning skill. So how you can make your skill become true? How you can use your skill in the real life? You always learn, oh, I got it. But when which way you can get this to the real life?
You mean zombie is
Right.
the real.
Learning skill. Of course, learning skill. I can learn how your skill but the gap between your learning and your bringing into the real life.
I had a question. Okay, I hear that you often mention some skill in the words. Okay, why you don't mention about the productive skill? Productive skill. Productive skill, product good. How do you something like that? You don't have something like that.
Of course, I think that skill is
I think the most important
so important. But it will suitable with our age, right? But it's not suitable to all of age. For example, from 1 age to 100.
I have a question. We are sold all skill need to know how to improve. What is important skill and how to improve that skill. And for you, what is the most skill you think that is most important?
Leadership.
Okay. And how do you how you will improve that skill?
Leadership skill.
That and how you
Listening and learning.
improve.
Yeah.
For the question, how do you
Listening and learning. How do you listening to everything.
Learning everything.
Listening and learning and writing. Not enough.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Any question?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we not enough time. Not enough time.
Yes.
Yeah. And
number 4?
Time. I found out regarding.
Yeah.